Hello everyone, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Ink Evolution. It's been a year since the last video, but we're gonna just hop right on into this. I actually just recorded this, but forgot to hit the record button, so we're redoing this duel, and then we're gonna proceed on, and the goal is to get to the Yu-Gi versus Arcana today. So let's begin. Despite defeating Pegasus in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi noticed that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle was worried about their uncertain future. The Millennium Puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense that fate has more in store for us. And we're in this together, no matter what. Good. I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me. I'll help you figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Taya came across a fortune teller that offered to tell Yugi his future. Yugi welcomed the opportunity. What are you doing, Yugi? Taya, maybe this fortune teller can help me figure out the fate of the spirit inside the puzzle. The fortune teller asked for a personal item which he could use to tell the future. He indicated the Millennium Puzzle would be perfect, so Yugi reluctantly handed it over. Yugi realized that it was a ruse when the fortune teller fled with the Millennium Puzzle, leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but Yugi had no choice. When Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered that the fortune teller was none other than Bandit Key. But there was something different about him. Something, or someone, was speaking through him. What happened to you? I'm not Bandit Keith. I only speak through him since he's become my mind-controlled slave. Who are you? And what do you want with my Millennium Puzzle? I desire the power your item contains within, but according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. Or just rip it out of your eye like Bakura does. As for who I am, let's just say that I'm the one who shall control your destiny as I have controlled others, but I am not unfamiliar with the power of a Millennium item. I understand more about their hidden mysteries than you will ever know. Take your Millennium Puzzle, there are ancient secrets buried within it, of which you and even the spirit that inhabits it are unaware. That's why I will add it to my collection. The Millennium Puzzle was out of his reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try to connect to the spirit inside the puzzle. I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our bond is weak. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. You'll have to fight him alone. Alone? But I've never fought a duel without you. Outside, the tutorial where we fought Joey. You can defeat him. Just trust yourself and your deck, and you'll find a way. Believe in the heart of the cards. Prepare to lose your precious puzzle. I don't think so. Remember, Yugi, I have seen your future and foretold your fate, and this duel will be your last. It's time to duel. Our heart of the cards just didn't believe hard enough. So we're going to try again, and this time it's going to go great. Ain't that right? That's right. I say that as if I have someone next to me here telling me. See, this would have been a phenomenal hand last time. Especially on that Gaia or that Summoned Skull. Now we can't use our Mammoth Graveyard and Magical Hask around the Mechanicalizer the first turn. We also have a Pot of Greed. Oh, this is so much better than last time. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna summon our Mammoth Graveyard and just end our turn. Now, he's going to rush in and attack it. We're going to trigger Mirror Force or Magic Cats. It doesn't really matter which. Probably Mirror Force. Yep, we're going to use Mirror Force. Get rid of both mechanical chasers. I thought it was Mechanicalizer. I guess I've just been wrong this entire time. We're not going to activate Magical Hat. We're going to activate Mirror Force, destroying both of his monsters. Perfect. Alrighty then. That makes this duel much, much easier. Now we're gonna go straight to the Summoned Skull. It's stronger than any other monster he has that's a level 4 or lower. And so this will not get destroyed immediately if he draws a good card. Hopefully. Depending on the card he draws. But with that, we have a strong lead in this game. Oh, a little less of a strong lead than I'd hoped. That's okay, we still got magical hats, and this time we will be using it. We're going to choose our 2 worst cards in our deck. Ice. Yeah, I don't think those Fiend Hand Mirrors are going to be all that useful to us. Actually, we're going to go with a Makiu, the Magical Mist. I don't think I've ever gotten a chance to play that card in my life. And, you know, just for funsies, we're going to put the other one over here. We'll just have this random space in the middle for it. And... Oh, that's bad luck. That's okay. We still have our Mystic Box, 2 Kumori Dragons, Celtic Guardian. We're not doing too badly. This could certainly be going much worse. We will be Mystic Boxing him. That means we will take at least 1400 damage next turn. But that ground attack or Bugger Off will be gone. And so that's an advantage for us. Even if it may not feel that way right now. Whew. Another Machine King. Ah, this is painful. That's okay. That's okay. We can get past it, hopefully. Another Pot of Greed. Ancient Rules, even better. Now we're going to special summon our Gaia, and we're going to crash it into the Machine King guy. We're also going to summon a Kumori Dragon, which will allow us to still deal 1500 damage this turn, bringing him down to half his life points. Well, total life points, not current life points. There we go. Kumori Dragon for the win. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Bandit Keith is halfway gone, and we are halfway to winning. Oh. Soul Taker is not ideal. That's okay. Again, we can use his life points. And he didn't summon anything. This turn we can still do a direct attack. We drew another Summon Skull. Maybe we'll summon that next turn. We'll see. Actually, a Summon Skull next turn. A direct attack would win us through the rule. We'll see if we're lucky enough that is the case. And we'll just hope this doesn't get... The turntables don't turn and mess this up for us. And they did not. Unless he's got a Kribo in his hand, we are good. Alrighty, Summon Skull, here we come. Perfect, perfect. Now then, we're just gonna attack directly. Boom! That is Bandit Keith defeated. It's a great duel, I think. As Yugi battled Bandit Keith, Evil Bakura found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his Millennium Ring. Fascinating! It appears the shadow magic energies I detect are within Yugi's opponent. Bandit Keith is just a puppet under the control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle. My ring, sever the strings that bind this man, free his mind from the Shadow Realm. Bakura, unseen, Bandit Keith was freed from the mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened. What happened? My Millennium spell over Keith has been broken, but how? Only the power of another Millennium item can sever a connection so strong. Where am I? There we go, and that is the end of Bandit Keith in this game. And now we're on to the next duel. This is one of my favorite duels in this game, specifically if you do the reverse duel where you play a Seeker. I just love spamming Exodia. It's always fun. First, we have the regular story mode of it. Yugi was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he now would have to face. Hey, how's it going, Yugi? Not so great. I need your help. And so does the Spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. He wants to go on a date with you. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about his past. That reminded the Spirit how little he knows about it. But hanging out with you might help him figure things out. It's definitely not a date. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Sure, but how exactly am I going to do that? You always have great advice. Just talk to him. Or go pack shopping with him. That seems to work too. Maybe some dancing. The Spirit and Taya spent the day together. They went to Domino Museum, which had just opened their Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yugi, while the sorcerer looked just like Kuribo. I mean, Kaiba. As they stood in awe of their discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. Huh? Who are you? I am a Shizu of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you and these ancient carvings using the magic of my Millennium Necklace. Another Millennium item! Like your Millennium Puzzle, this necklace affords me certain powers. With it, I have gazed 5,000 years into the past, to a time when evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world, much as they do today. However, there was one king who possessed a magic powerful enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you. Now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? How do you know the world is in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace also shows me visions of the future. My pharaoh, the events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us. How will I recognize this evil? I know that your memory has faded, that you seek many answers. I also know a duel monster tournament is beginning, which I most definitely did not organize myself. If you win it, you will find your answers. The tournament that Ashiza was referring to was Seto Kaiba's Battle City Tournament. Joey and Yugi both received invitations to participate. All entrants were given a special transparent card known as a locator card. The winner of each duel was allowed to take both a locator card and a rare card from the loser. If the duelist lost all his locator cards, he was eliminated from the tournament. Only those who collected 6 locator cards would find the location of the tournament finals. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as the Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare Duel Monsters cards. That should be the rarest Duel Monsters cards, but, you know, that's okay. Joey lost his Red Eyes Bee Dragon to a rare hunter named Seeker, which is a wonderful name if you're hunting something. Hoping to win back his card, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my Red Eyes and I want it back. So, it's time to duel, does Jaden. The hand gesture thing. I have no desire to duel you. I've already relieved you of your rare Red Eyes. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving till I win back my Red Eyes. Joey, what's going on? Yugi Muto. He has the item my master desires. This guy owes me a rematch so I can win back my Red Eyes. I already told you that you have nothing that's of any use to me, but perhaps your friend would be interested in being my next victim. It would be my pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his dark magician. So I challenge Yugi Muto to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter. I accept your challenge. It's the only way to win back your card, Joey. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my dark magician to you. But if you lose, you must return Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon. And this time we're gonna win, and it's gonna be lovely. I guess it's just gonna take two tries. Well, we did draw that Karibo now. We have a Mirror Force. That's good. That's good. We're going to set that Light of Intervention right away, right off the bat. Then we're going to summon that Alpha the Magnet Warrior. More attack than any level 4s he has in his deck. We just... Oh, I forgot to set the Mirror Force. That's okay. At least this time we'll be able to get out that Summon Skull early on. Hopefully be able to turn this duel around thanks to it. Now if there's a duel to turn around right now, it's not really going anywhere. If anything, it's already in our favor. He didn't activate like 3 Pot of Greeds the first time this round. So there's our Summon Skull. And we're just gonna attack. It's gonna be lovely. There we go. And we will activate Dust Tornado on his face down. Reckless Greed. Okay, that's fine. Upstart Goblin. Oh. 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 Okay, didn't get the full set. And there's the first piece for us to destroy. Except there's the Swords of Revealing Light in the way. So it goes, I guess. So it goes. I'm just gonna summon that Gazelle. And that's gonna be it for this turn. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do to stop the Swords of Revealing Light. Though that will stop us. We are going to activate Mirror Force, because otherwise it's going to switch into defensive position and we're going to be on the back foot the rest of the game. That's a call that I think you can make either way. Just going to bring out that Karibo. Hope he has nothing in his hand that can destroy it. Which he will. That's okay. And I think there's one more turn on that Swords. Now he keeps summoning his Exodia pieces, which means we might not be at risk from it yet. And if we are, at least we have that new Chain Destruction. That'll be helpful, I'm sure. And that is the end of Swords of Revealing Light. Thankfully. Past that age of this. Perfect. It is our turn already. We are going to activate our Swords right now. And that'll be it for our turn. We really need to draw another level 4. Or another Summon Skull. I wouldn't say no to that either. You know, we will activate Chain Destruction on this guy. It's always an annoying one too. Right. Why didn't that do anything? Oh, had he already sent both through the graveyard? That's a shame. Okay, that's fine. And we're still just stuck here waiting to draw something useful. Yeah, this might not be going well. Yeah. So he's gonna be doing his direct attack with Gear Golem. Nope, never mind. I mean, on the bright side, he is still playing Exodia pieces, which means he can't have the whole thing in his hand. What's our face on it? Yeah, we'll activate it. Might as well. Yeah, this is rough. We're not drawing any of our monsters. Gazelle would be great at this point, honestly. We will just destroy the rest of that Exodia piece, just to guarantee we don't lose to it anymore. Perfect. Oh no, 200 damage. Brought us below 10,000. Brain control. Do I take control of a 200 attack monster? Not yet. We're gonna wait for that to tribute something for our Dark Magician, I'm sure. That could be a good plan. For now, though, we are gonna take 1,400 damage this turn, which is rough. It definitely is. But that's okay. That's okay. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Beta the Magnet Warrior here to completely annihilate our opponent. 1,500 damage. Let's go. Next turn we're going to Brain Control, that Gear Golem, and then almost Dark Magician. It's going to be lovely. And yep, he's putting everything in defense mode. That's okay. Time Seal. Might as well. See if that can do us anything interesting. He's almost got the entire set of Exodia on this field now. If only he kept them in his hand. We're gonna tribute, bring out Dark Magician, the one, the only, until the next duel. We find out there are more than one. It's the boy. Gotta do the dark magic attack hand thing there. And because the sword's revealing light, we can't attack this one. But that's okay. That is A-okay. Yeah, might as well. Not that it really matters at this point. Yeah, he really does have the entire Exodia on the field except head. Which is really unfortunate, because... Was that the first one we destroyed, or was that last one? I think that was last one. I don't think we've come across a single one of the head, and I'm sure he has one in his hand by now. Such a shame. We could have won. I mean, it's good for us. Otherwise, I'd have to redo this duel again. While I do enjoy it, I'd prefer not to do it over and over in a row, in this case. Alright, Swords is gone. Next turn we can start wiping out these pieces. Or we just keep the duel at a stalemate. Or get Regeki'd again. He's only switching one to attack. Still keeping a bit of defense. At this point, I'm most worried about him bringing out Red Eyes Black Dragon, but we just drew a Spellbinding Circle, which can take care of at least one of them. Probably has 2 or 3 in the deck. I'm not sure the exact number. So actually, come to think of it, I want to say there's already one in his graveyard. There is one in his graveyard. I do not remember if that's the only one. He did not discard one. His field is all arms and legs. Honestly, guys, I think at this point the best strategy... What was that? Why did he switch which one is an attack? I think the best strategy is just to wait it out. See if we can get him to run out of cards in this deck. That would just be a funny way to win. When an Exodia deck runs out of cards. And here we go. It is about to happen, folks. We draw. And that's it. We are activating Spellbinding Circle. I ain't dealing with that anymore. Here we go, folks. It is time to win the duel. Take those Heart of the Cards. We could not draw. And so we win. Yeah, you won! I'm taking Joey's Red Eyes and your Locator card. I lost. I failed. Forgive me, Master. I tried my best. No! Please, don't be angry. Ah! Yugi, that wacko's lost his mind. Yugi, that wacko... I can't do the Joey Wheeler voice. I'm sorry, guys. We're just gonna have to skip this one. Remember me, Pharaoh. Actually, perhaps you don't. You were trapped in the puzzle when I do a little Yugi. Congratulations on defeating my rare hunter, though he's the weakest duelist in my crew. Besides Bandikith, who you already defeated. And my other minions will prove much more formidable. Yug, what's with this freak show? Pharaoh, I've waited for you for years. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you. I will not allow my other rare hunters to fail like this one. I have little time for this kind of foolishness, so I've taken over his body and trapped his mind in this shadow realm. I am in control. How do you control him? Each of the Millennium items contains its own unique power, so mind control is a simple task with my Millennium Rod. Allow me to introduce myself. Remember my name. Fame. I'm gonna live forever. I mean, Merrick. Merrick! What is it you want from me, Merrick? I want what belongs to me, and I'll take it using the strength of the Egyptian god cards. Egyptian what? Millennia ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged throughout ancient Egypt. These Egyptian god monsters spread destruction through the world until the pharaoh sealed them away for eternity. But when Pegasus created duel monsters, he resurrected these mighty beasts as cards. With these Egyptian gods, I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve. You'll never claim the Millennium Puzzle. You misunderstand. I want more than the power of the puzzle. I want the Pharaoh's power, the boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, no one will stand in my way. I'll use the almighty magic arcane to conquer and lead the world. I will be unstoppable. The end is near, Pharaoh. It's my world now. Look at Joe's face there. He is just utterly shocked at this. Not yet, Merrick. I'm beginning to understand why Ashizu asked me to participate in Battle City. It's my destiny to stand between you and the evil powers you seek, and I will. Pharaoh, your days are numbered. Enjoy the game while you still can, because your reign is coming to an end. Ooh, that's hurting my voice a little. Man, that was weird. I knew that guy was a big creep, but who knew that he was just a front for another creep? Here, Joey, take your red eyes back. You hold on to it. It isn't mine to take, pal. You won it fair and square. Besides, the rare hunters have collected tons of rare cards. Their decks are all souped up, so I know they're going to be tough to beat, even for you. Yugi then proceeds to not put red eye in his deck, except for Duel, Joey. You've always had my back, so it's time I helped you for a change. That's why I want you to keep my red eyes. I know it's going to come in handy for you sometime. Besides, this means that a part of me will be a part of your deck. It's kind of cool to know that I'm helping you save the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in the contest because I still have the rare card requirement covered. Red Eyes wasn't the only rare card in my deck. You gave me another rare card way back when I first started playing Duel Monsters, remember? And now I'm going to lose that one too. The Time Wizard! Edison format! Yup, it bailed me out of James' Duelist Kingdom, and I know it's going to save my butt in Battle City. You know, when you think about it, both our hearts are in our decks. We're a team. Together, we won't let any duelist beat us. I don't know why Joe's a bit southern here. We'll whoop this Merrick creep and his rare hunter goon squad so hard they won't know what hit him. They'll be sorry that they ever decided to mess with us. Thanks, Joey. I'll take good care of your red eyes. You're a true friend, Joey. And together we can take on any evil that comes our way. Aww. There we go. And we even got an Exodia piece. Now, for our final round of the day, we're gonna battle Arcana, the Master of Magicians. As the Battle City tournament continued, Merrick learned that the Egyptian god cards he was seeking had been played. Obelisk the Tormentor has been played? Yes, moments ago in Battle City. And we've identified the card's owner, Seto Kaiba. Of course. How did you know, sir? It's quite simple. My sister Ashizu conspires against me. She gave Kaiba that card to stop me. I should have known Ashizu is behind this whole tournament. Whew. My voice really does hurt from the Merrick voice. She used her Millennium Necklace to foresee the events of Battle City. Shizu knew if she gave Obelisk the Tormentor to Kaiba, he'd throw a tournament out of greed to obtain the other Egyptian god cards. Sir, shall I order a team of rare hunters to pay Kaiba a little visit? No, leave Kaiba to his days. First, I'll need to weaken the Pharaoh. Dispatch Arcana to take down Yugi Muto. Later in the Battle City tournament, a strange clown lured Yugi to a secret lair with dangerous contraptions. Welcome, Yugi Muto. I am the illusionist known as Arcana, and soon your favorite card, Dark Magician, will be dueling for me. Only a true master of illusion deserves to hold a Dark Magician. You will never understand its full potential. That is enough, Arcana. I'm done with your silly games and silly voice. I know it must be hard to think of your favorite card in another duelist deck. Well, I challenge you to a duel. The winner shall take the loser's Dark Magician. And I accept. You must know that when a duelist builds his deck, he chooses his favorites from many different types of cards. But sometimes a card can choose a duelist. The two are connected, and the duelist can tap into the card's true power. Because each is bound by the heart of the cards, and Dark Magician has chosen me. Apparently Turk can only choose one person. Enough! Let's shuffle our decks and let the show begin. That's him like doing some sort of weird like card like accordion type trick thing. But here we go. Let's gonna be brilliant. Magicians versus magicians. And we even won the rock, paper, scissors. That's always a good start to a duel. And we get to go first, so let's see what we draw. Two graceful charities. Oh, that is phenomenal. And apparently we do have Red Eyes Black Dragon in our deck. We're probably not going to summon it, ever. Let's just check our extra. Nope, we can't check our extra deck. In reality, I don't think there's anything in there that we are actually going to summon. Maybe Dark Paladin. No. Yeah, so that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I could have summoned Black Skull Dragon and had 3,200 attack points turn 1. Maybe we'll draw another one of both of those. Man, that's disappointing. That was fully my mistake. So yeah, so we have this turn. What we have discarded is the entire component of Black Skull Dragon, which we can no longer summon. We're doing great this round, guys. Real great. That's okay. Next turn we should have both Dark Magicians out on the field, if we're lucky. Mystic Tomato. I mean, we are ahead in life points, even without that Black Skull Dragon now. So I guess I shouldn't be that upset. I am kind of that upset, though. We might activate that Dark Magic Curtain next turn, but for now, we're just going to go Dark Magician Girl and Sage's Stone and see where that can take us. I mean, I already know where it'll take us, the Dark Magician. We'll see if how close that can get us to the win is what I mean, I guess. Here comes Dark Magician. We're just getting all these summoning animations all at once. And Black Skull Dragon probably also had a summoning animation, which we have now missed. So, sorry for that one. That one is on me. We're going to deal 1,100 damage here, and he's probably going to summon another Mystic Tomato. Yep, so we're going to deal another 600 damage. And I'm betting with this, he'll summon yet another. Oh. Okay, he has disabled my Dark Magician Girl, which isn't really good for us, but that's okay. We'll make it work. And we can summon another Dark Magician next turn. I mean, we could have summoned a Black Skull Dragon, but apparently that doesn't happen here. Not on this channel. Okay, take a bit of damage there, that's okay. We're gonna special summon Dark Magician. Does it have to be a face-up monster to be tricky? That's the question here. Okay, it is face-up. But I can set a Beaver Warrior, and we can use that next turn, maybe. Good. I'm glad we got rid of that stealth attack. Those things can be vicious. End turn. We're gonna get rid of the Dark Magician Girl this time, just because she can't do anything. Next turn, we might sacrifice the Dark Magician. That'll get us to 3, which I might just, because this duel is going fast. He's down to 3,800, and I'm down to 3,650. Never mind, he's down to 1,400. I really think this game is ours, though, guys. Just with our field, it is strong enough. I think we still have it. Because I still have my Beaver Warrior and a Celtic Guardian. There's enough here that we can win. I'm confident of that much. And just in case we can't, I'll even throw down a Magical Pass. Just in case he pulls out like a Kriba or something. I really don't think he is. I think this is it. Gamma the Magnet Warrior, attack for game. That is it. We won. Fastest duel out of the 3 we did today. That can't be. There is no way you could have defeated me, Yugi. I am the greatest magician the world has ever known. Yet, till Yuya Sakaki. You relied on trickery to win instead of trusting and respecting the heart of the cards. Arcade is gone, so we meet again, little Yugi. I'm sure I need no introduction. I'm Merrick. Show your face to me, Merrick, you coward. I'll reveal myself to you when the time is right, no sooner. Once I pay what's mine and you know exactly what I want. The unlimited power of the ancient pharaoh, the spirit that lives within your puzzle. Tell me why you want the pharaoh's power. Because that power is rightfully mine, and once I have it, I will be unstoppable. The world will belong to me, and no one will stand in the way of my destiny, especially not you, you little pipsqueak. Oh yeah? Just watch me, Merrick. Listen, little Yugi, my family has slaved for centuries, protecting the tomb of the pharaoh until his return. And for what? I should be the pharaoh! Never, you won't get the power of the pharaoh, and I'll make sure of it. Ha! We'll just see about that. My destiny can't be stopped. Don't you see it's only a matter of time? The 3 Egyptian god cards, along with your Millennium Puzzle, will belong to me. Then I will strip the pharaoh of his ancient powers and infuse them within myself. Merrick, you'll never defeat me in a duel, so you'll never get your greedy hands on my puzzle. I promise you by the sands of Egypt, the pharaoh's power will be mine. Another of my mind slaves is already in Battle City, waiting to defeat you and take your puzzle, and he holds an Egyptian god card. And what is the name of this card? Beware the Quiet One. What a weird name for a card. We'll meet again, Yugi. And that is it for today. Next time, I guess we'll go get that mysterious Egyptian god card. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you'll join again next time.